Welcome back to the garage, guys. It's been a long week at work, hence why the videos haven't been coming thick and fast. But what I'm going to do today, I'm going to take the beans out as they're totally gone over now. What a fantastic crop I've had off them. I really can't rate the beans enough this year. But what I'll do at the end of the season, when everything's come out, I'll do a little bit of a review of the season, what's good, what's bad. What I'm going to do now, I've got a little space there in the bean bed. So I've got a few cabbages left here that look extremely worse for wear. I don't know if you can see, it's a bit dull in here. But yeah, they're worse for wear. So I'm going to pop these on and just let them establish a little bit in some decent soil before I pop them in there. Because what I'm going to do, I'm just going to top dress that bed a little bit, put a bit of grey moor or something in there and a bit of horse manure and just let it settle for a few days. I'll let these establish a little bit. Hopefully if they recover, they're not looking fantastic, but we'll see how we get on with them. So what I'll do, I'll zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing. You've probably seen it all before, but I'll show you anyway. Alright guys, I hope you can see. Got some, this is Godwin's compost. I'm quite a fan of this stuff, it's pretty good. I'm not putting nothing else in it, there's plenty of nutrients in here just to bring these cabbages on a little bit if they survive. 3.5 inch pots. And basically see if we can save these cabbages. I mean, they're not the healthiest, they've been mauled, but you never know, we might be able to get something out of them. Got decent roots on them. So let's see if we can get a result. Nice and firm. With all brassicas, they like to be firm, so the roots have got something to cling on to. And that will just bring these on a little bit with a bit of luck. And I'll set them in a water bath instead of soaking them. I think there's going to be plenty of rain outside anyway. There you go, that's all we're doing, guys. I mean, you can see some of the leaves are purple, but I'll just assume that's starved of nutrients. Let's do another one. I do love this compost. It's, I mean, you can't really see it from there, but it's really good stuff. And obviously with brassicas, you can plant them right up to the neck, the first leaves. It's they don't mind at all. But I say these will go out in a couple of weeks. It might even be next week, depending on what the weather's doing. There we go, number 2. I've got a bit of a seed haul coming, but I'll show you when I get them. And what I'm going to be doing is going through my seeds, and I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of them because I don't use them. So all the ones that I haven't opened and that, I might even do it as a giveaway for the subscribers. But we'll come to that a little bit later on. The next video also. So this one's been eaten, proper eaten, that one, but we'll see, they might survive. That's why I want to bring them on in here a little bit before I put them out, just to give them a chance, get a bit bigger, and hopefully we'll get a result. So there you go guys, 3 cabbages, all ready to hopefully survive. And we'll see what comes of that. are definitely coming out this week. You can see that they're all dying back now. There's no more fresh flowers. It's time for them to come out. And I can perhaps chuck the other 4 cabbages I've got in the cold frame in there. Got a few lettuces still in the old trough. They're trying their hardest to go to seed. Well, they're done now, but we're going to have burgers tonight, so perfect good leaves on them. We'll have them tonight. I've put the cover down on the Wilco cold framey boxy thing, I don't know what it is, with the grapevines in it. I'll put a chilli plant in there as well. I'll have to take them off because it's getting cold now. We're expecting frost. The grapevines are actually doing well in there. Got new shoots, so awaiting the new greenhouse. And they're doing alright. In the old little cold frame we've got more chilies in here. In fact, loads of them. Chilies. And a few foxgloves. Well, I've not managed to put out yet, but they're going to be going out soon. About to chuck it down with rain, so I better get these beans out. That's the bed guy where the beans have come out now, so that's all ready to put a few cabbages in there if we can get them to survive. And that should keep these 2 beds going lovely over the winter. I'll just show you these brassicas here. You can see how much these have come on. Looking lovely. They're still getting mauled a little bit by the odd caterpillar, but I think they're big enough to take it now, to be honest. Well, they're the broccoli and the cabbages down here. They're looking really nice. And the broccoli I put in over that side, I think a week later. Doing okay. They seem to be loving it in here, so I am hopeful. We'll see. So tempted to pull one of these leeks out. Look at the girth on that one. They're doing really well. Some of them have got a little bit of rust on, I think, but I'm not over fussed about that. There's another good one down there. Bulking up really well. Guys, update on the potatoes. The Christmas potatoes that I put in, I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That's a bit of moss out of the gutter. And if you saw the video, the potatoes weren't that great, but it's all I could get my hands on. 2 of them have fired here and looking really healthy. 1 of them hasn't. This bucket, I believe, looking at it, only 1's fired, and this one, which I remember saying the ants, I had a load of ants in it, and not 1 of them's fired. So, and we're looking at getting frost in the next couple of weeks as well, so this will be a test for the ones that have fired. This one I will take this out because they're not firing at all, so they've just rotted off, they've not done nothing. So we'll take these out and we'll try and look after these a little bit, try and get a few Christmas spuds. Yeah, I think there's only 1 in there fired and 2 in there fired, so we'll have a look at those and we'll get them a little bit of frost protection, I think. But I'll show you some other stuff. What I do want to do, guys, is pull some of these carrots out of the carrot box. I'll put a few photos up of how I started it and how I do it. But on the basis we're going to get some frost, what I don't want to do is get them to split, because I'm trialling it this year so next year I can actually perhaps put them in a show. And the one I pulled out a few weeks ago, if you saw the video, was 11 inches long, had a nice stump on it, so I'm hoping these will be just as good, if not better. I mean, some of they're looking pretty good actually. I'd love to pull one out now, but it's dark and I haven't got my video assistant with me. But if you look at that one, it's I think that's going to be half decent, that one. So yeah, I think we've got a few in there to pull out, and I'll probably do one or two in the next video, because I don't really want them splitting, because if they do get cold and they take up a little bit of water, they will split, and I don't want that. But it is an experiment, so we'll still eat them anyway. But yeah, I think we're going to get some good sized carrots out of it, so we'll see what happens in the next video with those. If I do it at the weekend or something, I might even tag it on to the end of this video. But yeah, that's the carrot sandbox. I'll probably chuck a little bit of footage on how I've done it, because if you've got a small space, that box is only 2.5 foot tall, well, I don't know, 2 foot, 2.5 foot, well, probably 2.5 foot wide and 2 foot tall, which the carrot fly just fly just underneath that, so hopefully we've got no carrot fly in there. So we'll see what happens, guys. Can't wait to pull them out again. You can tell how dark it's getting. Look, even the little turtle's lights are on in his eyes. A few more lettuces in there that are going to see. But the leaves will be fine. We'll eat them. 6:30 in the evening. Look how dark it's getting. It's well, it looks lighter than it is. It's really dark already. It's just really dark, and the clock's not gone back yet. Look at the leeks, they're doing well. Having a couple of them out next week for a pie. Borders Cosmos dahlias still doing their thing. Got a lot of deadheading to do. I haven't done any today, and there's probably 10 or 15 to deadhead off there. And there's one there, look at that, pointy. You see a pointy one? That's gone over. Cut it right back to the next leaf, or with the stem joins. There's loads of them. There's another one. There's loads of them need deadheading. Didn't do it yesterday. That's why you should do it every day. You want to keep going into autumn, deadhead them every single day. The pom-poms have done fantastic. Look at these, they're still going strong. A few of these need deadheading as well. So yeah, I might be spending a couple of hours deadheading tomorrow, if the rain stays off. It's supposed to be getting rain for the next few days, and frost, and really cold, which is to be expected this time of year, I suppose. But yeah, it's getting dark really quick now. It's horrible. Don't like it. Don't know about you guys. I don't like it. I prefer the sun. That's it for this one, guys. As I say, I'll try and get some content uploaded. I am really busy at work, but it will be coming, so please bear with. I hope you enjoy the content. Please leave your comments if you've got anything to say, or if there's anything you want to see about the concrete garden, or anything you want me to do. Comments always appreciated. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you shortly in the next one.